What's up everybody, Hacks here. I'm back with another GTA 5 video today, and today I'm going to be doing a countdown on my top 5 favorite sports classic cars. And I apologize for this being a little late, but I apologize. And anyways, let's dive straight into it. And then number 5 on the list here we have is the Pegasi Monroe. Now this is a rather cool sports classic car. Although it's not my favorite, so I put this at number 5 on the list. But overall, this is a very cool car. I believe it only costs around 500 grand, and I believe this is based off of a Lamborghini Miura. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is a very cool car. It's rather speedy too and fast. So if you would like to use this in a race, that would be pretty good because this is a very fast car. Especially for a sports classic, and 500 grand may sound like a lot to you, but compared to other fast cars in this game, that actually is not that much. But yeah, pretty much that's number 5 on this list. So without further ado, now here's number 4. And number 4 on the list here, we have the Invitar Coquette Classic. Now the Coquette Classic, this was released in the Flight School update actually, and I believe this is based off of a Corvette Stingray from like the 60s. It is a very cool car. It has a lot of customizations on it if you're interested in buying it. I believe it is around 650 grand. There's 2 different versions of it. There's the topless and the hardtop version, but I prefer the hardtop version because I like the window on the back with like the split window. I think that's very cool. And the interior and the interior of this is actually similar to the Monroe. And but overall, this is a very cool sports classic car. I have here a sort of matte black and yellow thing going on. But anyways, that's number 4. And now here is number 3. Number 3 on the list here, we have the Triffids Z-Type. Now this is a very cool car, and this costs a whopping $950,000. Now this is very expensive. It is the second most expensive car in the game, compared to the most expensive car in the game, which is the Triffids Adder. Now both the Triffids Adder and the Triffids Z-Type, both of those are based off of Bugattis, and Bugattis are known for being very expensive. So that's why those are the 2 most expensive cars in the game. And overall, this is a very cool car. It is indeed worth the 950 grand if you can afford it. I highly recommend buying it. This is a very cool car, and I believe in campaign it costs $10 million, which is quite a bit. But I believe this is based off of a Bugatti from the 1940s or around that era. But anyways, that's number 3, and now here is number 2, guys. Number 2 on the list here, we have the Grotti Stinger GT. Now, there are 3 different versions of this car: the Stinger GT, the Stinger Topless, and just the regular Stinger. There's the Stinger GT here, and I put the Stinger GT at number 2 because not only is it the fastest car in the game, but this is just a very cool car in general. It has it looks great in a lot of different colors. I have it in an ultra blue with white pearlescent here. This is based off of a Ferrari, actually, like like an older Ferrari. And but overall, this is a very, very cool car for a whopping 750 grand, I believe, or around that price. But the topless and the regular Stinger version are cheaper than this. I believe that this is worth it because you can win pretty much any race in sports classics if you drive this car here. Because this, as I said before, this is the fastest sports classic car in the game. So that's number 2, and here is number 1, guys. And number 1, as you guys probably would have guessed, is I have the Albany Roosevelt. Now this car is amazing. Now this car came out in February of 2014 in the Valentine's Day Massacre update. It was only available for a limited time, and I believe it cost a whopping 650 grand. You can no longer get it, and even though Rockstar said they were going to bring it back for Valentine's Day this year, they did not. So pretty much this is a very cool car. The interior is very unique. I don't believe any other car has an interior like this, and I believe this is based off of a like 1920s, 1930s Cadillac Town sedan. And I believe that this car is actually, the one that this is, it's actually based off of the Cadillac Town Sedan that was owned by the famous mobster Al Capone. And this is actually kind of armored, like on the front. It has like metal bars and stuff, so if you crash, it will not damage the front or back that much because it has a metal bar in front of it. And this is very cool. It even has a unique horn that goes with it. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like down below. Comment, rate, and subscribe to me because I upload daily videos 2 times a day. And as always, guys, have a nice day.